Wow. Ambrose, you are most welcome. I welcome each and every one. Since we are recording, I introduce myself. My name is Nanono Harriet. For those of you who do not know me, or those who are listening to me for the hearing me for the very first time, and I welcome you. I welcome each and every one. Let's go right away for our lesson. The other time, for those ones who attended my training, I don't know whether you can still remember, I talked about each and everything. I talked about most of the things which are on this icon. And then today I said we are going to continue for us to understand most of the things which are here. On that day, I want to get my pointer. Where are you? It's here. Okay. Okay, I needed my pointer. Let me make my screen bright. So that we can be seeing very well. The other time we saw what is in here. We saw what is supposed to be in the revenue details. We saw what is in the reward details. Then we saw what is in the asset. Inviting a friend. If you want someone new to come to your business, you click there. If you want to read more about this, you go to the user guide. Then the mentor, I said most of us, we can only look at it when we become V2s and above. And then today I want us to look at this side here. I want us to look at this side here. And then on this side, we are going to have the home page. We are going to look at the strategy. We are going to look at the circle. We are going to look at the news. And then the other time I told you news was shifted to this side. So if you want to get to know the news, the notifications that the robot has given you, you click on that bell. And it will give you all the details of the communication the robot is doing, and then the order messages, buying and selling, and so on. Then we are also going to look at what is in mine. Okay. When we come to the home page, in the home page, what are we basically going to see? Apart from seeing these icons up here, we are going to see basically the market, and then all the coins that are in which are in royal queue. And then always click here to put the exchange that you are using. Okay, always click here to put the exchange that you are using in that account, or that account which you are opening. I want to be looking at Binance. So this is Binance. When we look at Binance, I told you with the Binance, there are three markets. We have the USDT market, the BTC market, and the Ethereum market, which means if you are, this one shows you a list of all coins. A list of all coins that are being traded with USDT stroke other coins. And then this one will give you a list of coins that are where you are trading BTC against the other coins. And then this one when you are trading Ethereum against the other coins. Let's move away from there. Then we have seen that one. I remember we talked about the strategy. What is in the strategy? In the strategy, I'm repeating this just because I know there are people who were not here last time and they are here. In the strategy, we are going to find mainly two things: strategy and running. Bots and running. When it comes to bots, we have two different bots. In fact, there are three. We have the Martingale strategy bot. We have the greedy bot, and another one which is under construction. So most times we are using the martingale strategy, but it's the one that we are using. And then we go, we set the trades, we put the margin calls, we put the margin call drops. In other words, what you want the robot to do for you, we set them in the martingale strategy bot. In the martingale strategy bot, basically, that's what we are using mostly. Mostly that's what we are using. And then the grid bots, as I said, we are in the final touches. We are in the final touches to teach each and every one how it is being used, and then we shall see it. When you have come on this one, always look at these two things. We have basically two things. There is this one which is saying choose a circle owner to synchronize your strategy with. In the royal queue, there are people who are professional traders who can trade on your behalf. And then you just apply to their strategy, and then you tell them, and you tell them, please, I have this amount of money. This is the capital that I am having. Trade for me. I want you to trade for me these coins, and then you are using this amount of money, and then they will be the ones to pick for you the trades, and then which means everything, they are the ones who are going to be doing it, but they do it at a fee. They do it at a fee. In the beginning, when we had just started, we used that, but of late, we are no longer doing it because now we know how to choose the coins by ourselves. Then another thing that you are going to see this one. Feel free to create your own strategy. Someone who has entered into the Zoom call, please, when you enter, mute yourself. This one of feel free to create your own strategy. Basically, this is where we are always working from, because that's we create our own strategy. We put in our own settings. So when you click on that next, it will always bring you a list of coins. A list of coins. Then if you have seen a signal in the group, then you can come and then write it here. Maybe they have said trade AVAX. Maybe they have said trade a Matic, and then you put it there, Matic. Then when it comes here on top, then you click on it. When you click on it, then it means it is going to come on the surface, and it is going to bring all the settings that you need. The settings that you are going to need. Now, let's look at if you have opened a coin, and then what do these ones mean? What do these ones mean? You have opened a coin, and then when you look at these things, we shall have number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. What do those ones mean? Let's start with number 1. Number 1 is position amount. Position amount, it means that is the amount that you will be seeing there. You will be seeing how much money that you have, the amount of money you have put in that coin. If you want to trade that coin and you want to use $100, so the moment the $100, the robot has used it to buy Matic worth $100, then you will be seeing the $100 in here, position amount. It will be in position amount. Then the number of Matic that you'll have bought will be in number 2 here, where there is position quantity. So which means in position amount, you'll be seeing what the amount you'll be seeing there, the figure you'll be seeing there, it will be in the USDT or in US dollar tether, a digital dollar. While the figures you'll be seeing in position quantity, that is the number of that coin that you have bought. If $100 can give you 10 Matic, then in the position quantity, you'll be seeing 10. And if you had put 100, then you see 100 in position amount and 10 in position quantity. Hoping we have gotten that one. When we go to number 3 is average price. Average price is the price that you bought that coin at. Every time you buy the coin at, there is a price that comes. The robot has to remind you that, okay, you bought this one at this price. So it is the average price. So for you to sell that coin, or for the robot to sell that coin, it must have gone, it must have the price must have come to the average price, the price you have bought at, and then it goes higher. Then the robot will sell. How will you know that it has gone higher? For you to know that you are about to sell, always look at number 4. At number 4 is the current price. Current price, it means that is the price at which that coin is at. Current price is the price at which that coin is at. Right now, Matic is at 0.6695. So the moment you buy Matic, you must sell it when it is above, when the current price has gone above the price you bought it at. And how will you know the price you bought at? You will always check on the average price. So the moment you find that the current price is not above your average price, just know that the robot has not yet, the time for selling that coin has not yet reached. Then number 5, the number of margin calls. Number of margin calls means how many times do you want that robot to buy that coin, depending on your capital. Depending on the capital that you are having. You might be having $100 and then you say, I want this robot to buy for me, to use this $100 to buy 5 times. Whereby every time it is using $20, $20, $20, $20. So which means it will buy 5 times. So you say, I don't want to put all my $100 all at once. Let it buy in bits. So we call that one, it is buying in, we call them margin calls. It is buying in calls. In calls, or we can say it is buying in steps. Every time this coin drops, the price at which you have bought at, then it drops, it goes down a little bit. You tell the robot, please, when it goes down a little bit, buy for me more. It goes down a little bit, please buy for me more, buy for me more, buy for me more, buy for me more, buy for me more. And then you can instruct it to buy for you 5 times. 5 times, and then your $100 is finished. You can say, I want it to buy 10 times. And then you say, every time you buy, please buy for $10. So it means it will buy for 10 times. Okay? It will buy for 10 times. Okay? I think we have understood that one. So when we look at this one, when we make it number 7, one shot, that one means, how do you want this robot to trade? Do you want it in cycle or one shot? One shot, it means buy once, sell once. When you sell, don't buy again that coin. I don't want to trade it again, then I'll go to another coin. While the other part, if you don't want to trade in one shot, you trade in cycle. Cycle, it means as soon as you sell, buy again. So it means the robot is going to keep on cycling and cycling. Cycling meaning as you sell, buy again. You sell, you buy again. You sell, you buy again. It means the robot is doing it by itself until when you feel like you are tired of trading that coin, then you stop it. Then you stop it, you put it in one shot, then it sells the last time, and then it stops. It doesn't buy again. So that one. You can also tell the robot to sell manually, however much it sells automatically. But there are times you can say, I'm tired of this trade, let me sell it. For as long as you see it is in profits, you can sell manually. Whereas when it has bought and you want to put more money to buy more, you can also buy manually. Instead of the robot buying more, then you can buy more. And then you click on buy. When you click on buy, then it will buy more. Then strategy mode is how do you want this robot to give you the reports, or to give you your profits. For example, when I click on strategy mode, we have sub-bin. We have wall warehouse. Wall warehouse, it means you want everything to be sold all at once. Even if it has bought 20 times, you want all of them to be sold at once. Whereas sub-bin mode, you tell it, please, you can sell others independently, but don't show me the profits until when the trade is over. You show them all to me at once. Whereas sub-bin mode real-time settlement, you are telling it that then buy separately, and whatever you have bought separately, sell it separately. Sell it separately. So this one is the best strategy, because even when the coin has gone down, and then it has bought some coins, some currencies when the market has gone down. The moment the market comes up a little bit, it will be selling those ones. It will be selling them separately. Why? It bought them at a different price, which is relatively cheaper than the others. So this one, it is the best strategy. This one, the sub-bin mode real-time settlement. For now, it is the best because you keep on saying earnings, you keep on saying sell, and then it drops down, it buys. It comes up a little bit, it sells. So you can sell as many times as you can in a day, even when the general movement of that coin is down. Okay, I think we have understood that one. I want to move further, and then we look at switch on margin call limit, switch on margin call. There is this feature which is still new. When they made the update of the application last week, they added this one, and we are still trying to use it, and then we get to understand how exactly it works. When we get to know how it works very well, again, we shall come back and we tell you how it is working. For now, when we have not yet learned how to use it, for now, please don't use it for now, until when we are sure that we have made a lot of practice and we have proved that, and now we know how it works, then we shall teach you. Oh, no, this is margin call. Sorry. This is margin call. Switch on margin call. It means when you want it to buy, you want the robot to buy many times, multiple times. Sorry about that. It is this one. We use it. We are using it. The one which I was talking about, which is still new, it is the AI margin call. AI margin call. We are still studying about it. We are still practicing it. We are still trying it out. As soon as we get to know how it works, then we shall tell you. So this switching on margin call, it means if you have told it to buy multiple times, many times, always switch this on. If you switch it off, even if you have told it to buy, you in the settings, you put buy 5 margin calls and you did not switch on the margin call switch, it will not buy. Okay, I continue. Now let's look at the first preset buying price. I think this one, I'll talk about it, this section here, I'll talk about it. Sorry, we were looking at Matic. That section down there, I'll talk about it when I come back to teach how to do trade setting. When I'm doing trade setting, that's when I'll talk about this part. That's when I'll talk about this part, and then we shall see that one. I want us to look at another thing here. Remember, I said we are looking at bots. I said bots, that's martingale strategy. That's where we get the coins to trade with. Then also when we click on running shows us the trades that you are having, the active trades that you are having in. So when you click on it, it will show you the trades that you are having. Oh, this account is using Bybit. No, this account, no, it is not using. It is using Binance. So there is not, oh, this is my account for building the team. It is not for trading. It is not, that one is not for trading. Let's look at something else. We have looked at the strategy circle. This is circle is what I told you when you want a trader, a professional trader to trade for you. But I said we are no longer recommending the people to subscribe to them, because at least we teach people each and everything. We teach each and everything, so you can do it by yourself. News, I told you where we can find it. I want us to look at this one, mine. Mainly, we are going to look at mine. When we look at mine, we are going to look at these things here. We are going to look at these things in the news. Let us first look at this one. Always, you who joined the business, always click there and change the pin, always click there and then you change your nickname. You can change your nickname. You can change your nickname. The UUID, don't change it. If it doesn't change, then the avatar, you can change, and then you put a profile picture. You can put your profile picture. The email, it is already there. Location, it will always be showing. It will always be when you are registering. It's when they sometime they asked you, where are you coming from? And then I say Uganda. By that time, in the sometime back when we had just joined, Uganda was not there. So we were not having, we were just putting other. When you see that your country is not there, you choose other the moment your country is not on the list, okay? If your country is not on the list, please choose, you can choose other. But if your country is among the list, always put there your country. And then always check on your counselor. Your counselor, that is the person who introduced you to the business. For me, the one who introduced me to the business is called Dr. Olang, and his name is here. So the reason as to why I'm saying always change your nickname, it is always important for people to know. It becomes very simple for you to know who introduced you, and the people you will introduce, it will be simple for them to know that you are the one who introduced them. So mine is Dr. Fred Olang. I can even chat with him. If I want to chat with him, I can as well chat with him. If I want to chat with him, I go here, message. If I want to send him a text, I can go here and then I say, hello, my counselor, and I send. If he is online, he can be here and then we chat, okay? He can be here and we chat. So you can close that one and then we continue. Then another thing, this one in the yellow part here, it is always showing you the next time you are supposed to pay to renew your account. My next payment is due on 6th of October 2023. That's when I will be able to renew for my second year. Okay, I'll be able to renew for my second time. No, it will be my third time because I'll be starting my third year. So far, the first time I paid to activate 2021. In 2022, I paid to renew. So in 2023, I'll be paying to renew as I enter the third year. Okay, if we have understood that one, let's look at user benefits. User benefits is always telling you the ranks that we are having in the royal queue. The ranks that we are having in the royal queue. The what? The ranks that we are having. Before they were called V's, V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, and then V6, but they were changed. They were changed. Now we are having the first one is junior broker. The first one, from the junior broker, you can become a middle broker. You can become an advanced broker. And then you can become a senior broker. That is in the beginning, we were calling them V. Junior broker, that is the person we were calling V1. Then after being a junior broker, you can become a V2. When you become a V2, you become a middle broker, V2, VIP2. And then we can also go to advanced broker. That is a V3. That's where I am. And then you can continue, and then you go to the person whom we call the V4 is a senior broker. That is a V4. And then we can continue. The next one is a global partner. Global partner is the V5. No, it is the team partner. Team partner is the V5, as well as the V6. A V6 is a global partner. V6 is a global partner. So always when you go to user benefits, it will always be showing you what are you supposed to do in order to go to another rank. They are always there, and what you gain. If you are at a certain rank, what are your rewards? What are you supposed to get? What are you supposed to earn from Royal Q, especially if the team has done something? So we shall always find them there. Next time, I'll come here to break down the marketing plan of Royal Q or the payment plan of Royal Q. Then we can also look at assets. When we click on asset, this is where we are going to find there. We are going to find there the fuel. All the money that you will put, you yourself, or for the robot to take when it is trading for you, or even what you have earned from others, what you have earned from other people, from your team, they are always here. So this is my account. I can see for now I have $10 because I can see people have made this money already. People have made money here. I can see direct quantification. I can see team quantification, mentor bonus, direct quantification, team quantification, direct quantification. So these ones are earnings that have come from people who have done what? Who have made money this evening, because now we are in a new day. We are on 6th. With the Royal Q, a new day starts at 7 p.m. And let me tell you, there is this one activation again. Someone has joined in my team. I don't know who is that one, but I'm going to check. And at 19:21 minutes, I made a withdrawal of $56. I made a withdrawal of $56. And let me tell you, as soon as I made a withdrawal of $56, then I can see $10. I see 0.1, 0.03. Can you imagine? This business is interesting. I made a withdrawal at 7:21 p.m. I made a withdrawal of $56. Okay, I made a withdrawal of $56. Now I can see I am having in less than 6 hours. I am having already $10.6. Oh my God! Oh my God! This is the asset. So asset, it is there. API binding, I talked about that one when we are looking at the home page. Then the team, if I want to know how is my team performing, I go to team. When I go to team, in the team, I'm going to see, it is showing me that I have a team of 813 people. A team of 813 people. Then I have made an accumulative profit of $2,400. The profit I've made for today, that is 5th, it is already $10. It is telling me one person has activated. The number of direct people I've brought in the business myself, it is 8 out of 8. Then the total number of people who activated their robots, it is 162. That is what I am need. This is what I need to go to V4. I need a team of 300 activated people. I need to have a team of 300 activated people. I have 162. So out of 300, how many people am I remaining with to become a V4? This is 8. This is 3. And then I need only 138 people. Only 138 people. And then I become a V4. And I become a V4. So you can always come here. It will always tell you that you have 10 people you activated. Then you have 12 unactivated people. It will tell you that you are having junior V1s, people who have just joined, who are on rank 1. Then I have 7 people who are in the middle rank or the second rank. Then I also have people, it will always give you the details of people who have joined in your team, the people that you have introduced to yourself. When they register, someone registered on 8th. On 8th of June, someone registered, but he has not yet activated because I'm not seeing. Then this one activated, and then I can see who is that one. I can see just something. I don't know who is that person. Then there is this one. So this one, it is showing me the people who activated. If I want to see all of them, I can just click here, and then it shows me the rank, the team members they have, and when they registered. And when they registered, I can see them. I can see, you can see, you can see, you can see, I can see them. So everything, you can get everything, you can see everything that is in this robot. Let's look at reward details. Let's look at reward details. Let's look at reward details. With reward details, I told you yesterday, when you have a team, oh, by the way, before I go there, I want to show you, before I go there, let me show you that you people, we make withdrawals. There are people who say, are you sure that money from Royal Q can be gotten, or you just see figures? Let me just show you. Yes, when you come here, if you want to see how you have withdrawn and then deposited, you can just come here, click on that one. You click on that one, and when you click on that one, it is going to show you all the deposits, all the money that has been deposited on your account, and then the withdrawals. This is the main important thing. That can someone withdraw money from Royal Q and then you go and use it? Yes. Let me show you. This is $56. I have withdrawn it today on 5th. Okay. Let's look at another one. We can see on 1st of July, I withdrew 13.9. On 27th of June, I withdrew $22. On 26th of June, I withdrew 15. Then on 24th, $14. Then $16 again on 24th. On 23rd, $12 I withdrew. Then on 22nd, I withdrew $10. Then on 22nd, I withdrew $121. Then on 22nd, I withdrew $10. Then on 22nd, again, I withdrew $40. Then on 19, I withdrew $10. Then 11, and so on and so forth. So all these monies were withdrawn, and I used it. So let's go to reward details. I was telling you, I told you reward details, that is the money that you earn from team members. I told you we are already on 6th. It is already 6th, or the day, a new day started already. On a new day, I've already made $10.19. Last day, yesterday, Friday, which we are finishing in Uganda, I made 20.43. Then the other day, I made 1.3. The other day, 3.1, 0.0, $10, 0.9. All days cannot be the same. As you know, the market keeps on changing, so the earnings cannot be the same. They cannot be the same, but all the same, we can make the money. All the same, we make the money. All the same, we make the money. All the same, we make the money. Okay. I can continue, and then on the reward details, it gives you all the different earnings, the activation earnings, then the direct quantification from the people that you have brought, then the team quantification, and all you have earned from the people. We can see when you click on the team quantifications, and then when you click on one of them, it will give you who has made money, and then you can see, you can check from your people if they change their nickname, and then you say you can be knowing this one is empty Sam. He has made some money. Then when I go to the team quantification, I can as well click here, and then I can see Malaika, I see this one, I see that one. So this is for today. If I click on yesterday, I can see crypto trader, and so on and so forth. Are we there? I can see who has, then when I come to activation, if I click here, I can see someone called Bambeja. I don't even know who has signed up this person, but I am seeing Then I can also look at this one. Who is this one? I can see is Dokiso. Dokiso, this is a gentleman from Malawi, has signed today. Okay, so that is about the reward details. That is the reward details. Maybe the most important thing I want to show you today here on the 9. Others, they are not so much, they are not so very important. The circle owners, we don't need to trade with the with those words, with those professional traders, but no. So this is all about them. We know what to do. We share everything. We teach the people. So we teach people what to do. I want to teach people. I want to show you this Royal Q feedback. In the Royal Q feedback, you can, if you have a complaint, you have a suggestion, you have a concern, or is when you come to the Royal Q feedback, you can tell them your problem. Is your problem about trading? Is your problem about the account? Is it money flow problem? Is it bug? Is it suggestion or opinion? Is it API report? Anything. If it is not among these ones, then if you have a concern, you write in other and then you put the details. Or even you want to know about the Royal Q and then the announcements. We have the announcements. We have the beginner's guide for you. If you want to know more about how this robot works, you come to the beginner's guide. Everything is there. Everything is there. Then also, I want to look at the Royal Q related question and answer. This is the most important thing I wanted you to see. This one, this one, this one, this one. Royal Q related question and answer. I know most of you are new here. If you have any problem and there is something that you don't understand, maybe the person who brought you has not given you time to respond to you to the about the questions and answers. You have questions, always come here. Go to Royal Q feedback, go down below Royal Q related questions and answer. Then look through these questions. All these questions. When you find one which has what you want, click on it, go and read the answers. Why is the balance? Why is the balance of the Binance is not? Why is the balance of Binance and Royal Q different? And then it is going, the answer is here. The amount of Royal Q's position is the cost of the robot's purchase. Royal Q's cost price will not change. The Binance account will change with the market price. If the currency prices rise, the amount of balance in Binance will increase. At this time, it will be a floating profit. If the currency price drops, the amount of balance or the amount of Binance will decrease. At this time, it is a floating loss. The robot will sell when taking profit to earn immediate profit. 24 hours for you to monitor the market, for you to automatically buy low and sell high to make profits. This one answers the question people who always ask, hey, but Madam Harriet, I am seeing my money is reducing. My money is reducing in Binance. What is the problem? So it means the cost or the price of the coin you are trading has gone down a little bit. So the balance in Binance has to reduce because the balance in Binance reduces with the market. As the market is going up, the balance increases. As it is going down, it goes down. But Royal Q will keep telling you that I put this here, this amount of money. So because the price has gone down, I am not selling. So you will keep on seeing the trade is not moving away. It is still there. Now that is a question and the answer is there. Okay, the answer is there. So when you want to look at another question, you go back to Royal Q feedback and then you look at all the questions, look at them, click, peruse through them, find what you want, and then get the answer. And then lastly, as we are ending this, if you have a question, please prepare it, you ask. Lastly, I'm going to look at system setting. System setting, when you click on it, it is going to give you this. First of all, it is going to show you the version where you are. Every time you find there is a red dot here, it will tell you that the version you are having is outdated, update. Royal Q updates its versions almost after 2 weeks. Every after 2 weeks, it brings a new update. Why is it doing that? It wants to be updated on the system, on the technology has to be updated in order also to avoid the hackers. So the language, you can choose the language that you want. If you want English, you click there and then you put English. If you want French, you can change to French. If you want Portuguese, you can change. Then another thing, another important thing here, I want you to look at the valuation method. If you want the robot to be showing you money in US dollar and in the currency that you understand, you go to valuation method. When you go to valuation method and you click there, it is going to bring for you different currencies, and then you choose the currency that you want. If you are a Nigerian, you choose Nigerian Naira. If you want Indian Rupee, you click Indian Rupee, and then you want South African rands, you look for Zara. Then you want Euro, and so you choose what you want. You choose what you want, and then lastly, for people who want to, always people ask, does Royal Q have a website and so on? Click on About Royal Q. Click About Royal Q. The Facebook is there. The Facebook is there. We have Twitter, Telegram, YouTube, and then the Royal Q website. If you want to look at the Royal Q website, you can click there and then it takes you there. You want to click on the Royal Q YouTube, you click there, then you will find there a lot of videos. You will find there a lot of videos that you can even download and then you can use. So with the website, it is here. It gives you most of the things, why Royal Q, and then it gives you the reasons and so on and so forth. Royal Q managing, and then it gives you the basic information. The other things that you want to know, you click here on the menu bar and then it gives you tutorial, announcement, let's try it, and so on. And so on. That is about Royal Q. So if you want to log out, remember, you go to system setting and then you click log out. If you want to log in again, then you click on the Royal Q icon, and then it will get you into the system. Thank you so much for listening to me. Today's lesson is that one. I know the reason as why I've said I've done this one, it is because I know there are very many new people who are here and they don't even know what is on that Royal Q. They just look at icons and they don't even know what they mean. At least I know for today, I have done some work. Thank you so much for being here. Unless if you have questions, I want to end this Zoom call. If you have a question, please ask.